I just got off the air with the nation's bedside doctor, Dr. Tammy Prince, and it was an awesome segment with some amazing professionals. Because if I'm doing working with a stage play group or something like that, you want to have your makeup, and I do agree with the for Makeup Forever. But you could also get great coverage with NYX if you need to go to the grocery store. They do have a great mineral. It's not filled with a lot of things, and their mineral is actually a mineral stick that I actually like. On a daily basis, I would say you're investing in something you're going to use daily, and I love Jane Iredale because they interact and they give you education, and they have a broader range. I'm really big on education, and their product, their minerals lays like fish scales, so your skin can literally breathe through that, and it actually is skincare in a jar, but it gives you the coverage. You can layer it. So I'm a proponent of healthy skin, so something that's going to help the skin as well as cover.
Absolutely, yeah. I think makeup is supposed to enhance their beauty.
Absolutely.
Not when I say worsen a problem. Exactly. You don't want to worsen a problem. You know?
I am your host, Clark Harrison. We got another outstanding guest for you today. Please welcome makeup artist and entrepreneur Araneetae Guy on the conversation. Hey, thanks so much, man, for hanging out with us. It's such a pleasure to have entrepreneurs on. And hey, we got a caller for you. I'm going to let them come on in. Caller 205 area code. Come to the call. What you got?
Thank you. This is Fedora Marlin. I wanted to ask Ms. Araneetae, what tips do she have for models who have bad skin on how to protect their skin prior to getting makeup done on their faces?
So definitely with the models, to answer the question, they have to take care of their skin. Tips, always cleanse their face. Unfortunately, the models' schedules don't always allow for cleansing the face. So even just a cleansing pad, and always moisturize. And the last tip I would give is SPF, because you have a lot of international models and people of all ethnicities. It's very important, and unfortunately, our darker skin ethnicities aren't taught growing up about sun protection. And as our ozone is gone pretty much, we have to protect our skin so we don't get the dark marks on our face, which is called hyperpigmentation. But those are the 3 quick tips I would give. And then come see me for an appointment and a licensed esthetician.
I was going to say, that has to be the last one, right?
I'm sorry, add that one in. Yes.
Oh, you are the bomb. I can't take it. Hey, Araneetae Guy in the house.
Thank you.
All right. Hey, guys.
It is such an honor to have Araneetae Guy with us. Yay! Just to give you a little background, Araneetae is, first of all, makeup artist to the star. She has 20 years of beauty industry experience, and she has a skincare line called Anika's Butter. Thank you, Araneetae, for being with us.
Thank you so much for being here. I am dying to know, what is one product that you just cannot live without?
The one product I cannot live without is a hydrating tonic, and which in layman's terms would be a toner that has some oomph behind it, meaning it's going to do 2 things. It's dual. It's going to cleanse my face. It's not going to dry me out, and it's going to balance my skin, because we've all been through acne, or at least one bump or breakout your entire life. So I want something that I can put on. I don't want 5,000 steps. I just want that one thing. And so it's a tonic. And I happen to have that in Sweet Air's line. And it's a gel. It's an aloe gel, basically.
Should you wash your face with your hands, or should it be a rag, or is there something that you should be washing your face with, or, what's up with that?
I say it depends on your skin type. And it's real simple. If you're shedding and flaking, I would want you to use a rag. If you're not and you have normal skin, no flaking and oiliness, then use your hands. But the key is with a rag, you have to throw that rag away and wash it. You cannot reuse that rag, and that's the biggest mistake.
I have another question. What do you think about the Clarisonic?
I absolutely love the Clarisonic.
Oh, really?
Yes, and not the knockoff versions. The Clarisonic is one of those that does what's called oscillating. It moves back and forth. It gets the grit without turning and tearing your skin.
Oh,
The key with the Clarisonic is make sure you change your brush heads just like you would your toothbrush every 3 months. And so you get into trouble, you keep those heads past those 3 months.
Okay.
But it's a great product to use.
Are there ingredients in our own kitchen that we can use as a really good toner for our skin?
The best 3 ingredients are really simple. Chamomile tea, distilled water or spring water, something filtered, and lemon juice. The problem is the concentration. So just like you're getting ready to make a cup of tea, 8 ounces of water with chamomile tea, steep it for whatever the directions say, 3 to 5 minutes. And that means just soaking it in there. And then you put a half a teaspoon of lemon juice. That will last you a week. Don't try and keep it for 12 months. It's not a product that's going to have shelf life. And then you're going to be putting mold. But yeah, that'll be a weekly thing.
What do you apply that with?
A cotton ball or either a lint-free cloth. And just
in fact, if you want to show some of them, you can go ahead and share 1 or 2 of them right now.
This is the Vital Hydrant Toner. I absolutely love this, and my clients love this because this is something they can throw in their gym bag. They can pump out, and they can cleanse and tone their face and be pH balanced, meaning no outbreaks from the gym. So I love it. It's light and it's not heavy. The second favorite is the SPF. With any woman, especially women of color, we have a tendency to grab an SPF and it leaves us purple streaks. So ew, nobody wants to look streaked. This does not have that in there, but it does have minerals, and it also protects you up to 30, and the SPF, the lower the number, the less chemicals that are in there. Araneetae butter is the butter that I created. My daughter was born about a year later. Eczema occurred, and I had to go into deep, intense study about eczema. I met my friend LA, and she had eczema, and so Araneetae's butter is that therapeutic cream that doesn't smell like medicine that you can actually wear, and it doesn't show, and it takes away that trouble itch. And now I have a lotion that anyone can wear. You don't have to just have eczema for it, and it lasts all day.
Well, we have had the best time with you. You
So
have
happy.
answered
Thank
so
you
many
so much.
amazing questions. Seriously, I know for me, I feel educated. I'm going to go get some chamomile tea.
I gotta get a second box.
All those other great things. So we thank you so much for taking some time and educating us on this stuff. We want you guys to go check out all the amazing products that she has to offer.